When we had last left the fledgling, they had finally tracked down the location of the snuff tape that they did seek in order to appease Isaac Abrams and finally uncover more information. But, as it turned out, the tape was locked away inside of a nasty meat mansion guarded by loads of hands, legs, and headsmen, and also, finally, at the very end, a Samish flesh crafter. It was quite the ordeal and quite the showdown, but alas, the fledgling was able to prevail and recovered the cassette tape. With Isaac Abrams now appeased, it was time to continue forward and deeper into the earth, where they would finally, after many trials and tribulations through the sewers, they would eventually find themselves in the domain of the Nosferatu clan. This is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Blee! Welcome back. Also, you'll notice this video is significantly shorter than the last one. Had quite the busy day today, so unfortunately, this one's gotta be a lot more on the shorter side compared to the prior one. Alright, but let us definitely have a look around here, right? Let's do a quick save just as well that way, in case we need to load. It's a lot simpler. Alright, let's just continue going through these houses, huh? Honestly, you know what? I'm very surprised that the hacker guy of the Nosferatu is not living inside of the Leet house. Honestly, that is really surprising me. Also, another thing, didn't expect it to be so, like, creepy like this. I mean, sure, the subterranean stuff, but the occasional whispers from, like, the walls or whatever? I don't know, that strikes me as, from my very basic understanding so far of the, like, vampire clans and all that, it strikes me more as a Malkavian thing to hear, like, weird voices whispering in your head as you're going around, like, I don't know, I guess their hub. Let's see, over here, in this. Hello. Oh gosh, who is this? Tawni so hot. But actually is some kind of bitch? Oh no. What has happened? Look, but there's other, like, cool pinups from different eras. They're paintings, though. Alright. Hey, what's going on here?
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Glamourella? What? What are you talking about? Who got the cover of what? Sorry, maybe I came at a bad time. What? Who are you talking about?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Oh my gosh. Look, down here, a lot of the camera when we're talking to people, it wants us to look at stuff in the environment every so often and, like, pan over to it. This happened earlier with the hacker dude and his computer and all that, right? Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here? Wow, I didn't know vampires had that time of the month. Good God. I'm not sure you should be talking about anyone's complexion. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawni Sessions was before I left the scene, she'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Vivisection? Is that another club, I guess? Who the hell is Tawni Sessions?
Tawni Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Oh, that's a good one. Who are you, by the way? Oh, that Tawni Sessions. She's so hot right now. I almost feel like we would say the second one. We would just be kind of oblivious to what they're saying. Oh, that Tawni Sessions. She's so hot right now.
What? You've got to be kidding me. She is so Katie Smith before the nose job. Ugh, I want to peel her face off with a nail file.
I was kidding. Why don't you tell me who you are?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Imalia.
Oh, shit. The Imalia here in an underground secret vampire lair? Hey, Imalia, how come you hate Tawni Sessions so much? Just Imalia? What's your last name? I'm looking for Gary. Do you know where he is? Nice to meet you, but I got places to go. See ya. Hey, Imalia, how come you hate Tawni Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Okay. Is this supposed to be like a... like comparing parallels between this character and the previous one, the hacker dude? Well, why not just kill Tawni? It'd probably make you feel better. So you hate Tawni because she's the next big thing, and you're, well, maybe you should just let it go. You'd probably be happier. What do you mean Gary invited you? Wait, is everyone in here? Was every Nosferatu here embraced directly by Gary? Huh. What do you mean Gary invited you?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
Oh, I see. Huh. I see, so what happened? Let's get back to Tawni Sessions. Why not just ace her? Oh, anyway, can I ask you a few more questions? Hope you learned it. I'm out of here. What happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
So have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Let's get back to Tawni Sessions. Why not just kill her? Loud and clear. Can I ask you a few more questions? Write this down. You better get some skin cream. Bummer. See ya. Let's get back to Tawni. Why not just kill her?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
It does make sense that vampires would be into, like, the theatrics of not just outwardly or openly killing someone that they want vengeance upon, right? But they would want to go through some big, weird, prolonged scheme in order to humiliate them or whatever, right? It makes sense. Also, I guess maybe it comes with the territory of quasi-eternal life, right? Sounds cool, so what's stopping you? Can I ask you a few more questions? Oh, your bitterness is bringing me down. I've heard enough of this story later. What's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawni's big fat ass.
Maybe I could help you out. What would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
Okay, where does she even live, though? I don't even know. Alright, what else? Also, this is the second quest we've gotten down here, and it is also to install some sort of spy-like infrastructure into the world above. What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
Okay, hang on. Let's see, over here. Let's see. Let me write this down. Tawni Sessions Computer PW. And it is Cleopatra. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. What's in it for me? What do you think you're going to see? What do you think you're going to see?
Who cares? Sex, drugs, bad hygiene. Everyone gets a little dirty when the doors close. Tawni's no different, and probably worse than most.
Okay, what's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess this is part of her weird long life lesson, right? She's going to find, I guess, nothing, right? Nothing that she's looking for, at least. Fine, I'll do it. I'll think about it. Can I ask you a few more questions? Let's go with that.
Sure, whatever.
Tell me about what you want to do to Tawni Sessions.
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
Okay, what else?
The cameras are in...
Okay. Let's see, what do you think you're going to see? This is the same stuff. What's in it for me? Okay, few more questions.
Sure, whatever. Nosferatu has a good sense of humor.
Okay.
Sometimes they feel that they're...
We know what this is. Few more questions?
Sure.
Okay. I'm looking for Gary. You know where he is?
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
Whoa. All of a sudden, she's like a lot more clear. The audio balancing in this is definitely leaves something to be desired. Okay. I guess we'll end with us saying that we'll definitely do it. A few more questions.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, tell me about Tawni. What else?
What's the camera?
What's in it for me?
Look,
I'll do it.
You will?
Tawni's apartment
Here
key.
are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Oh, the apartment building across from the Lucky Star. Okay. Huh. Cool. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure. Whatever.
I don't know if you have any more. I still haven't set up this camera in Tawni Sessions' place.
Well, hurry up! If I see her picture on one more magazine cover, I'm gonna start peeling off my own face.
Okay. I don't want to see that. Can I ask you a few more questions? Wait until I leave, please. See ya. Okay. Wild. Let's do another quick save here. Oh, look, you got, like, weird shit coming out of your hands, too. Or are those your fingers, like, curled up and, like, clipping through... Yeah, I think you just got long fingers. Okay. Sure. I love that they have these, like, really nice computers down here, though. Okay. Down this way. Should we go through that? No, let's check in here. Is this where Gary is? Let's do a quick save. Weird. I guess this is just storage? At least as far as we know. Okay. Sure. And then over here. Yeah, what is this red stuff? Is this like some kind of weird Nosferatu stuff? I don't know. Defense mechanism? Oh shit. Actually, I have to crouch through here. Huh. Okay. Weird rat. Maybe this is Gary's? Oh shit. Oh wow, look at this! Oh, a couple skeletal folks. What does this say?
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Oh, is this Gary? Wow, see, once again, this strikes me as very Malkavian? Maybe not. Maybe are Nosferatu also, like, fucking out of their gourds or whatever? Where are you? Show yourself. Are you a coward? Come out and face me like a man. Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Is that true? Even if you're not Malkavian? I just need to talk to you. Don't make me come find you. I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Who are you?
You're used to getting what you want, aren't you, handsome? People just love your charisma, your face. They eat your words up like the rats eat the cheese in the trap. Oh, boss, where do you think you are?
Ooh, is that reactivity to my clan? It sounds like it. Who are you? You're a lunatic. Show yourself. Who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Who is this person's voice actor? I like them and they sound vaguely familiar to me. Let's talk face to face. Where are you? Get out here and we'll talk. Let's talk face to face.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
What do you want? Stop it. What do you want?
I want to stick your lovely face in a piranha tank. I want to apply an acid glaze to your sculptured body. I want to throw your pocket mirror under a thresher and watch you fetch it. But I'm no butcher, boss. Are you?
I'm here about the Ankaran sarcophagus. I'm here to kill you. I'm here about the sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here. Why did you ask then? Why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every
Do they all purr like this
boss.
on occasion?
I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Who are you? Show yourself. Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here. You are really trying my patience. Who are you? Show yourself. I'm assuming this is Gary.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Dude, I saw the meat house. It can't be that bad. The suspense is killing me.
Careful what you wish for. You just might.
Am I going to get a jump scare? Oh no. Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Oh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I think it was played... It wasn't played up to be very scary. Well, maybe it was. But it didn't really land for me. It felt more like tongue-in-cheek, right? Than actually genuinely trying to be frightful. You're the most offensive and obscene thing I've ever seen. Really? Are we being sincere right now? I don't know, because for real, the meat house really takes the cake in that department. You are the most offensive and obscene thing I've ever seen.
Oh God, Toreador, you vainglorious narcissistic poser. How I loathe that determination of your kind to belie your true nature with Paris fashions and pomp. You are a dead thing, a creature of the shadows. Start acting like one.
Oh, that's probably reactivity for us being Toreador, right? Just like how... Like, every time we say that something is gross and disgusting looking, and, like, it offends my sensibilities and all that, is that actually a Toreador unique line? In that we're, like, disgusted by stuff? Every time that pops up, is that unique for us? Huh. Who are you? Jealous? Do you miss a surface? Do you miss your face? Where is the sarcophagus? Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Oh, you know who he reminds me of? I don't know. I don't think it's the same guy. Maybe it is. Shit, maybe it is. But, remember in, the New Vegas DLC, Dead Money. What's his name? The ghoul guy. They have very similar mannerisms and all that, right? In fact, also, they do also have this same thing where it sounds like there's some sort of famous actor, I guess, who has fallen from grace and is now, like, hideously deformed by way of some sort of in-world curse, right? In this case being Nosferatu, in Fallout becoming a ghoul. Huh. I don't know. There's a lot of parallels. Maybe it's meant to... Maybe both of these are meant to be references to something else in reality that I'm unaware of, right? Because there are so many similarities between them. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, there must be something there that I just am completely unaware of, whatever it may be. But they're cut from almost the exact same cloth. Where's the sarcophagus? Delighted. Now where's the sarcophagus? Delighted. Now where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
I'm under orders of the prince. Because I got rid of that Simish for you. I still don't know if that's how you say it. Yeah, I killed the meat man.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
No, I haven't. What's a Kuei Jin? What does this have to do with the sarcophagus? Yeah, I have. Hundreds. I'm a Kuei Jin death machine. What is that? What's a Kuei Jin? Also, is the implication that they're not actually responsible for the disappearance of the sarcophagus? Because that was one of the leads, wasn't it? That they were directly responsible, but as it turns out, it seems like they only have intel. What's a Kuei Jin?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Tell me more. Can you hurry this up? I got a sarcophagus to fetch. I think I killed one back in Santa Monica. What about him?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
I see, go on. And let me guess, you want me to find him. Damn it, what is this? Every time I need something, someone wants a favor. And let me guess, you want me to find him.
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself? You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Okay. Deal. Tell me what I need to do. I'll go if you make it worth my while. No way, do it yourself, I'm out of here. Yeah, tell me what I need to do.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous.
So is this another faction, then?
This ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Yeah, this sounds like another faction sort of along the same lines as, like, you know, the Camarilla, the Anarchs, the Sabbat. Okay. Aren't the Kindred at war with the Kuei Jin? Are we? Let's say that.
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Oh, why would we be at war? Have I heard this before? Maybe when we were dealing with the jumping vampire, they mentioned something along those lines? sounds dangerous. Got anything I can use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got. For one of your kind, it ain't gonna be cheap.
Oh, I like that.
The thing behind that pretty face of yours is called a brain. If you want to survive in Chinatown, I suggest you use it. Or if all else fails, you could just use your pocket mirror to blind them.
Aren't the Kindred at war with the Kuei-jin? Why don't you go yourself? Alright, I'll go, but you better keep your end of the deal. Why don't you go yourself?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
Huh. What? Okay. Alright, I'll go, but you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Oh, okay. It's as good as done. Yeah, get back in the shadows. That's where you belong. Bye. It's good as done. Okay. Right. And of course there's a bunch of rats down here, because, you know, that's like their thing. They rarely have the opportunity to eat not rats. Okay. Who's this? Jason Anderson? Tim Kaine? Okay. In Seymour's masterpiece, Gravity. Oh, Leonard Boyarsky. Okay, yeah, just a bunch of people who worked on the game. Is this fucking Tim Sweeney back here? Okay. I don't think Tim Sweeney worked on this, right? It is Tim Sweeney I'm thinking of, right? The guy who now runs Epic. Son of Brockenstein. Taylor, Bride of Brockenstein. Someone Reynolds. Or Reynolds. Brock Hines. Someone... I can't even make out the third one. Yeah. Huh. Alright. Anything else here of interest? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see, what's our quest? I spy Barabbas. Gary wants you to find his spy Barabbas, who was sent to Chinatown and disappeared. He also told you your first stop should be to talk to Ming Zhao at the Golden Temple. Imalia wants you to plant and activate cameras in Tawni Sessions' apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, one in her kitchen. Okay. Let's head on out here. It sounded like he was going to act as a vendor for me, but I don't know. Did I even find everything in there? I think I did. Okay, up here. I mean, I guess worst case, it very much seems like we can easily come back. Oh great, source engine ladders, huh? Where in the world are we gonna come out at? No way. Wow, that's funny. We even came back here. And didn't I even remark on this one being kind of like Halloween-y looking and webbed up? And maybe the lighting being off? Was that it? No, maybe not. Okay. Sure. And that explains why this is here as the dead drop, right? Because their access point is right over here. Geez, we sure did go far underground via the sewers only for this to be like the access point right here. Maybe that tunnel that we just now went through, maybe that was like, because of the load screen, it's actually way longer than it appears. Okay. Sure. Very cool, though. Good. Alright. Up here. Yeah, what's his name? Gary seemed more Malkavian than Nosferatu, right? Or maybe he was just kind of a weirdo beforehand. And not everyone who is a weirdo ends up becoming Malkavian. They're just inclined towards it. I don't know. Okay. Well, nonetheless, we've got a whole bunch of shit we can tend to now. And we should remember that we need to actually head back to our... what do you call it? Our haven. And check on our email and all that, right? Okay. Werewolves are universally feared by vampires. They're feared by vampires. Okay. Over here. Good. Well, I suppose, like I said, this one will be fairly short, especially relative to the last one, which was almost 2.5 hours, I think. Yeah, when next we come back, we'll hit up the extra hotel here in front of the Lucky Star. We'll hit up our little email as well, because we're to be expecting one from, I don't even remember his name, the hacker dude, right? And then, are we meant to speak with Isaac? He promised you a gift in return. I don't know if we're meant to check in on this yet. I don't know. At the very least, we can do these side quests and then check in on Isaac. You know? Okay. Yeah, alright. When next we come back, we're gonna hit up some of these Nosferatu side quests, see if we can perhaps make Gary a little less pissed off at us. But I kind of do really love how relevant it is what your clan is at the beginning, which one you pick, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good about there being a decent amount of reactivity everywhere, especially whenever it's relevant, right? Whenever you think it would be relevant. Because I think we've heard before that Toreador and Nosferatu typically do not get along, which totally makes sense based on their characterizations and all that. And frankly, in knowing that, I would also, similarly, I would love to see at least like a couple between Toreador and Nosferatu who subvert expectations there and totally do get along, right? I would love to see that. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.